Welcome to Beyond the Baseboards. My name is Erik Miller, and I'm going to be your host. In this show, we talk about real estate with actual real estate experts that are highly knowledgeable in their communities. Today, we're going to talk about San Diego with real estate agent Dan Parker. Now, one of the questions about San Diego that I had was, how is it that their market has been impacted by all the dramatic growth happening throughout the country? The Navy's the #1 employer in the area, and yet even a San Diego starter home is way out of the price point for most Navy personnel. We're going to talk about this. We're going to answer some other questions. We're going to learn a lot about San Diego today with Dan Parker. Now, when we're talking about San Diego, I've written a song about San Diego that I'd like to sing to you. I don't know if you're ready for an instant song, but here it goes. San Diego, you better let go of my ego. San Diego is a great dog name. It's not the same as San Diego. Don't blame me for saying San Diego. You can blame YouTube for San Diego. Let's go to San Diego. Anywho, our local real estate expert and all-around great guy with amazing hair is Dan Parker. His YouTube channel is really good. It's fresh, informative, and helpful. If you want to learn more about the area specifically, and you've watched the entire episode, don't skip out. I'll include a link in the description below so you can connect with Dan. As always, anything to do with a mortgage, however, refinance or purchase, please call me. I would love to connect with you. Okay, San Diego. Here we go. What are the different areas within the city that you think, are the most appealing? Because I mean, San Diego is a big place, right? It's not like It's a small little town. Where should people start their approach if they're going to move from someplace else? Where should they start looking?
So I think it just starts with what type of budget and what type of lifestyle you want. You have the San Diego County, which is 3 million people. And then you have the city of San Diego, which is like 1.4 million people. So if you're looking for walkability, you probably want to be somewhere near the beach or somewhere in one of the areas surrounding Balboa Park. So we have this giant park, Balboa Park. That's where the San Diego Zoo is located. And there are just these cool little neighborhoods surrounding the park. And that's where you can find most of the walkability. But if you're looking for a little bit more of a suburban neighborhood, North County is a beautiful, beautiful place up in Carlsbad. There's a lot of different areas up there that are just really beautiful and a little bit more house for your money, a little bit newer homes. There's not a ton of new construction in San Diego because there's not a lot of land left. Right. But those would be the areas that I would usually tell people to start looking.
If somebody's going to buy their first house in San Diego, how much should they expect to spend?
Yeah. So, right now I would say if you have the flexibility to have, to be able to purchase a condo or a townhome, then that's going to be really advantageous for you right now. If you're looking for a single family home, like I was saying, the median home in San Diego is $850,000. But, I would say the starting range for like a move-in ready home in San Diego's probably pretty close to 800. It's going to be hard to find something in a nice neighborhood for less than that. That's move-in ready.
Okay. And so, I mean, this is sort of a stupid regular question, but like, if you're buying $1 million house in San Diego, are you buying a mansion? What's the description of $1 million house look like? Million to 1.2. What's that look like?
Yeah, and that's probably the majority of the people I work with are right in around that price range. And then with that price range, you have the flexibility of being able to pick and choose the neighborhoods that you want to be in. There's still not a ton of inventory, but the main things people want is they want like an oceanfront property or a view of the beach. And generally, you're not going to find it at that price. Now, I was just at a property that had a little sliver of a bay view for around 900,000. But you're not usually going to get that. You're going to get what in other areas you probably get for $600,000. You're going to get for $1 million to 1.2 in San Diego.